little worried there, Jim, cutting so close to that rolling boulder.
Oh, well, I thought you'd like it better that way. Hey, you know what the hardest part was?
What's that?
Just keeping the hat on.
We make sure it stays on. Indiana Jones never loses that hat. You got it. You're okay to move on?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on down. Tom, let's go to Cairo in 5, all right?
Copy that, boss. All right, strike the temple set, please. We need to be in Cairo in 5 minutes. 5 minutes to Cairo, everybody. 5 minutes to Cairo. What do you guys think so far? Thank you. My name is Thomas, and I am the assistant director here on the second unit. And it's the second unit that shoots most of the stunts and the action sequences that you see in movies such as Raiders of the Lost Ark. Today, you're going to be right in the middle of the action and see how stunt work on a second unit is created. But first, hold on just a second. Hey, boss.
Yeah.
Can I borrow Andrew real quick?
Yeah, sure. 2 minutes, okay? We got a lot to shoot today.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of Harrison Ford's stunt doubles. Give it up for Mr. Andrew Trask! Thank you. Great work up there, Andrew. Tell the folks how in the world you pulled all this stuff off.
Sure. I'm just making it up as I go.
Come on, seriously. You're not the least bit scared up there?
Okay, I'd be crazy not to be scared. I mean, you folks saw that boulder, right? The thing is unbelievably heavy. Seriously, it's like 20 guys to put that back in place.
Oh, and those are the strongest people in the world!
Alright, you got me. It's not a real boulder, but help me out. It's no cotton ball either.
No, it takes about 400 pounds of rubber to make that thing look and roll just right. 400 pounds of rubber still could do a lot of damage.
Absolutely. There's always a certain amount of risk and danger involved in all of the stunts that we do here. But if I did not have complete confidence in the stunts team watching my back, wouldn't do any of it. Around here, it's all about teamwork.
Speaking of teamwork, I promise to have you back. Thank you very much. Give it up again for Mr. Andrew Trask. We're lucky to have him with us on this picture. Now, all the stunts you're going to see today, they're all very real, as are the risks involved in performing them. But all of our cast and crew are trained professionals. Today, you're going to see some of behind-the-scenes secrets that go into making stunt work on a second unit. One of those details is the casting of extras.
Hey, we are ready, Tom.
Bring them on down, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear for all of our background extras. You guys look phenomenal in your 1930s robes and your 1930s turbans and your not so 1930s footwear. Okay, we're gonna make this work. Don't worry about it. All right, now, you guys, you all are gonna be on a real working movie set today, so I'm gonna turn you guys into real working actors. All right, couple of little acting exercises. Let's loosen up those arms, loosen up those legs. Now I'm going to say a word and I want you to act that word out as big, as loud, and as long as you can until you hear me say cut. So let me see, happy! Cut! Beautiful! Let me see, angry! Cut! Let me see, terrified! Got a little star power right here. Yeah, you want to be in the next exercise? Come on over here. What's your name?
Nia.
Nia? We're going to call this exercise Nia's Death Scene. Is that awesome? Yeah, here's what's going to happen. You are going to have your moment to shine. You're going to attack me for some unknown reason. I'm going to have to shoot you with a poisonous invisible dart. It's going to land right there in your neck, Nia. When that happens, you're going to stumble over this way. The poison's going to make you kind of go weird and scary. You're going to terrorize these people over here. You're going to scream and terrorize them. You guys are going to scream in terror when that happens. Then Nia, you're going to go right over there, do it over there, and then you're going to come back towards us. When she comes towards us, everybody, we're going to hit her with 1,000 more poisonous darts. All right? When that happens, you move back this way. Then your big death scene moment, you can make it big, loud, and maybe even say, "Why me?" And then die right there on that mark. All right? Die softly. That's real concrete. All right, come on, Nia. Come on over here. Get into your first position. Start to think about why you would attack me, and I want you to do this in slow motion. I need you to be safe. So, Nia, action! Nia, right in the neck. That poison is going in your neck, and it's going through your body, and there's a, wow, stunt woman. All right, now, you guys scream with terror. Nia, all right, make it over this way. Go slowly. It's real concrete, remember. Slow as you go this way, and scare these people with terror. you guys ready with your darts? Let her have it! Looking good, Mia. You could go. Don't die yet. That was, whoa, come on. You're not dead yet. What's your line? Get up and say your line. Right over here, Mia. Why me? Remember the line? Why me? Down she goes. Mia's death scene! Wow! Mia, you want to take another bow? Mia's death scene! Going to be a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You get back in line. That was brilliant. It's time to meet your co-stars that you're going to be acting with in the Cairo marketplace. You saw him fall from the ceiling a little while ago. Give it up again for Mr. Andrew Trash! The lovely and talented Miss Alicia Scaler!
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out today, Tom.
All right, you guys.
We're going to be going into the Cairo marketplace. We're going to give you some props. We're going to give you some actions and some dialogue. I need your actions and your dialogue to keep big, all right? Just like Mia. Everybody see Mia? She went big. Go big or go home. The bad guys are going to come on the scene. Maybe we would react with a great big ooh. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now that you guys are all actors too, let me hear you say 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Once again. What's your line? Ah, you were paying attention. You did that, didn't you? All right, you guys. Thumbs up that you guys are good to go, ready to go into Cairo. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Hello on the end. Would you like to go to Cairo with us on the end? Good to go. All right, turn around, follow Mindy into Cairo. You guys are going to be fantastic. Hey, boss.
Yeah?
We're ready for you.
All right, guys, keep the energy up. We can get this in one, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the stunt coordinator and the director on the second unit. Give it up for Mr. Don Lampkin.
Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, everybody. What a beautiful time to be here. You know, one of the great things about working on an Indiana Jones film set is that most of the stunt and action sequences are shot old school, meaning live in front of the cameras. That's what we do here. It is thrilling. Oftentimes dangerous, but if you've seen the films, you know how great it looks with the lens. So, yeah, nice to have everyone here.
All right, boss, you ready to take a look at the extras?
I'll do last looks in a moment. Let me go over the shot list with Ryan, okay? All right, what do we got here, Ryan?
All right, boss. Two camera setups. Cameras A and B both will be shooting wide. Camera B behind you is on the dolly. That's going to come just a bit off center, getting all the action you've got for us on the mat fight. Camera A behind us is on the crane. That's going to get boomed up. We're shooting that at 36 frames per second instead of our usual 24, getting you a slow motion option for the high fall. Wanted to run this by you. We can add a tracking shot with camera B after the high fall. Go back in motion to the marketplace. Get a nice sight shot of the kidnapping for you.
You know what, I like that idea. Let's go ahead and do that, and when we swing around, go ahead and focus in on Alicia and Marion, so I want to get that reaction full to a 3/4 shot, okay?
Sounds great, boss. You got it.
Everybody 30 feet back, where's the explosives?
Yes, sir.
All right, very nice. Good work. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, our director of photography and DP, Ryan McVeigh.
Thanks, boss. Thanks, everybody.
Andrew, how you doing with the new whip change?
Oh, I love the changes, boss. Ready to go.
All right, great. Let's put it in. Alicia, while you're here, let's go over your blocking. Cairo Marketplace. So first, you're casually shopping. Very casual at first. Okay, we'll get through this series of actions. Your new whip routine. Looking forward to it. Up on the buildings, the high ball. All leading up to your kidnapping. Any questions?
Sir.
All right, you're entering from behind the clothes rack. All right. Mindy and the extras. Hello, extras. Looking good. Wonderful. I know that you are a small group, but for the next couple of scenes, you are representing the entire population of Cairo. There you go. Very nice. You're going to stay with them, right?
Good on the seat, boss.
Very good. Okay, Tom, let's lock it down.
All right, we're locking it down. I need a thumbs up. All my extras are good to go. Thumbs up. Indy and Marion good. All right, got a stunt team ready. Cameras ready.
Cameras ready.
Quiet on the set, please. Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Count 6124 Apple, Cairo encounter. Take 1 mark.
Playback. Background.
Action! again, okay? Get back up on that roof. Tom, let's go and get set up for the kidnapping scene.
Copy that, boss. All right, that truck. Let's get that truck back to one, please. And that truck will be loaded with explosives. The only folks near that truck are my driver, my effects, my Mary, and everyone else 30 feet back. 30 feet back with you guys. You guys are doing fantastic. 30 feet back for safety, please. All right, boss. Got them all set up.
All right, very good. Andrew, remember your continuity on this, okay? You just took out the swordsman. Do that shoulder roll again. Really likes it, okay? And then take out the sniper, okay?
Sir.
Sniper, be ready on action up there, all right? All right, Nick, you got this truck. You're going to load it with explosives, right, Nick? Good. All right. Checking everything out, okay? Just keep in mind, we are going to get you out as quick as we can, okay? That goes for you two, Dylan.
You got it.
All right, let's go ahead and lock it down.
We're locking it down. Thumbs up for my extras. You guys good over there? Thumbs up. Extras. Good. Zachy on the roof. You good? All right. Cameras ready?
Cameras ready.
Right on the set, please. Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Come 16124 Apple. Cairo pickup shot. Take 1 mark.
Truck's on.
All right, Alicia, you ready?
Let's do it.
Background and action! Nice, great work, team. That's it? Okay, very good. Great work, extras, really good. This is what we wanted, all that energy, really terrific. Ladies and gentlemen, just seen working with explosives can be one of the more dangerous things a stunt person like Alicia has to deal with. And without the benefit of hindsight, we've got to get it right the first time, or someone could get seriously injured. That's why I have, let's see here, this guy that said, Nick, come on over here. This is the man responsible for all the bullet hits, fire effects, special effects you're seeing on the set today. He's our demolitions expert, Nick Hulo.
Everybody.
Hey, Nick, anyway, take a moment and talk to our guest about the dangers of working with explosives.
Okay. When you work with explosives, it's dangerous. Thank you.
Okay, you can go now. But he is right, working with explosives is dangerous, but I bet you'd be surprised to know that more people get injured during a simple fight routine than by performing an elaborate stunt. That's because when I choreograph a fight sequence, I ask my guys to throw a punch with the same intensity you would really use to hit someone, only you're missing by a couple of inches. So it takes great timing, practice, and coordination to really make it look authentic. You know what, I've got these extras standing around, so instead of talking about it, let me go ahead and give you a fight demonstration, okay? When do you ever use one of your extras for a fight demo, all right? You know, let me just grab this guy right here. What's your name? Bill. Want to help us out, Bill? All right, let's hear it for Bill helping us out. All right, Bill, looking good. Tom.
Yeah, boss.
Give me one of my guys that can really throw a punch, okay?
Copy that. Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Boss wants you to punch that guy.
You gotta have a really good foundation, okay? So kind of sit on your legs like this, all right? Put your fist up, look mean. There you go. Now turn around. This is the guy you're gonna fight.
Hey.
What's the matter, Bill? Yeah, okay. I know you got a big scene coming up, Nate, so why don't you go ahead and prep for that, okay? Yeah, a little too big for you, all right? So let me get somebody a little bit more your own size. Alicia.
Yes.
Hey, come on over.
Yes, sir.
All right, I want you to meet our guest. This is Bill, all right, and Diane, I know you need to see me, okay? So I just want you to teach us simple fight routine. The basics, keep it simple, all right? You're a good
Do
hands.
that. All right. Well, thanks so much for helping us out. You know what? I'm just gonna have you turn around, stand right about here on this line. That's perfect. You don't have to worry about a thing. I'll do all the work, okay? You know what? Just stay still for me. Okay. Well, you see, folks, in a fight routine, taking a punch is really just as important as throwing one. You see, someone can get hurt if you don't have the perfect timing. Lean it into that last one. Here we go, stand up. You got this. No, you're doing a great job. Just move it here and put your little hat on. There you go. All right. Well, you see, folks, it takes guts, coordination, and a real level head.
Alicia, no! This is simply just the basics. All right, say something.
Well, obviously something like this takes a lot of rehearsal.
Or a lot of extras.
Thank you.
No, Alicia, that's right. Thank you, extras. At least you just help him out. Make sure he's okay.
All right. Excuse me. Sir! Oh! Sir! Sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, our own stuntman, Bill Howard. Mindy, release the extras. Keep the applause going for all of our brave and talented audience extras. What a performance. We'll see you in the movies. All right, clearing up this last set piece, and it brings us to the desert scene. Now, this is where Indy and Marion try to escape an enemy encampment somewhere in the North African desert. Nate, come on over here. This is where Indy comes face to face with an iron-fisted mechanic played by our own stunt actor, Nate Spare.
Hey, everyone!
Nate, yeah, buddy. Explain the difference between being a stunt actor such as yourself versus the stunt double, okay? All right, guys, have them out. And Alicia?
Sure thing, boss. Well, as a stunt actor, I play the role of the German mechanic throughout the entire film. No one doubles for me. That's because I do all of my own stunts, which is quite a bit different than what these two do over here. They're just stunt doubles.
Well, as just a stunt double, it's my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
And make you think I'm Karen Allen.
A lot of stars like Harrison Ford and Karen Allen like to do a lot of their own stunts, but sometimes the risk of injury is just too great. Now, if an actual star were to get hurt, you might have to shut down this whole production. If someone like Nate gets hurt, well, we just find somebody else. Besides, if Harrison and I are doing our jobs correctly, even our own friends are gonna have a hard time telling us apart.
All right, guys, I got one change.
You know, Andrew, there is one difference between you and Harrison Ford.
Yeah, what's that?
$200 million.
All right, guys, listen up. Everything's just like we rehearsed. One change. When the gunner up on the hill fires down at Indy, that's when you panic. Alicia, hit the controls and the planes start going in a circle. On the first pass, I'm going to have you start using the machine gun.
Okay.
That way we'll get to the firepower a little bit quicker. I don't have to remind you three, a lot of explosives out there. Play it safe. Keep your heads in the game. Let's go and knock it down.
All right, we're at places, please. Places!
Ladies and gentlemen, this final scene is the culmination of all the effects that you've seen so far, which you're about to see would not take place without the collective efforts of the entire cast and crew coming together as a team to create what we like to call, on the Indiana Jones set, a little movie magic. Right, guys? All right, let's do it.
All right, man, you good on the hill? Nick, effects ready? We're all set. Ryan, cameras ready?
Camera's ready.
Quiet on the set, please. Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Come 16-3 Charlie, desert flight, take one more.
Playback.
Action.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the cast and crew of